Welcome back to the BloodRaptor Den, our first ever rebranded podcast. And today we have your hosts.
Charred Remains.
What's good? I'm AJ.
Spender 2005.
Oh yeah, and I'm Paris. Editor, have fun with that one.
Yeah. Editor, snip.
Veterinarians be like.
Hey, mate.
Yeah.
So what do we want to talk about today?
Right.
All right, I got it. Our podcast is for big grinders, right?
Yeah.
We got to be teaching them that hustle.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to Hustler University.
And Grinder, because we all here use it.
We all do.
Especially
one way or another, you got to admit.
Right.
Look at those long locks.
I think that I've told everybody here, but I'm not sure if I have. And I mean, this is actually a good story. I lent my bike to my neighbor because he wouldn't leave me alone about it. So I was like, sure, fine, take it, get it back to me in an hour. Well, this motherfucker got run over. He pulled out in the traffic and got fucking run over. How does that happen?
This
Like,
motherfucker.
I don't have a bike anymore because of him. And that was the short and sweet version of this story. There was a lot more to it, but that's all that I want to say about it.
Yeah.
God, dude.
Yeah. I'm not gonna give in too much input because I actually was gonna say something very
Well,
connected to
don't
it.
be too dark. Don't be too dark about anything.
I was just gonna say it was like a weird theory of how things played out, but I'll save
dude,
that for after the podcast.
he's not necessarily all there. He's not necessarily like he's got some issues. Um, he's not stupid. He's just not all there, if that makes sense. Like he's got a few bricks missing from his Lego tower.
Yeah. He doesn't have all the doors put in. A couple windows are missing. Some of the
that
minifigures
dream.
are moving out.
You know, you saying that reminded me of the dream that I was talking to you about a little bit ago.
Oh, yeah.
Because like in my dream, I was walking out of the back door, but there was this massive drop. Think of like a loading dock where a truck will back up. Like there was like a one floor drop off, and in my dream I walked out and hit the floor, wasn't hurt, or ground, wasn't hurt, and then the person behind me walked out, she got hurt, and like I was just taking care of her, and it's like, what kind of dream is that? Like that was so strange. I had a really weird dream last night, and you said you did as well, Paris, correct?
Yeah, you said it had something to do with
Sexuality.
sexuality,
It is.
yeah.
Snakes in your dream, from what I've read. I don't know if it's true. I don't know. I don't know. But apparently, snakes in your dream means like a sexual. It has something sexual to do with it. It's been a long time since I've read that, so I don't necessarily know, but that's what I've read.
Well, it was me in a swamp trying to get away from underwater snakes that were surfacing and all trying to kill me, so.
You know, water snakes are actually really sweet. They're non-venomous.
Oh.
Yeah, you can feed them fish if you want. They'll come up and hang out with you. They look venomous. They look scary, but water snakes are actually really cool.
They're
Make
not.
sure it's do up.
AJ, what?
You're
I was
cutting
just,
out.
am I? I was
Yeah.
just gonna. I can agree with Chard. They're not scary at all, and they're not venomous. They're
They
actually
l-
real snakes. Like you can literally. I had one sitting on my boat when I was fishing with my friend, and he was just chilling out with us.
Aw.
sunbathing, most likely.
Literally just sitting there, all curled
Yeah.
up, living life.
They're actually really cool snake. You can pick them up. They won't bite you. They're chill. They are absolutely really chill snakes. Not a lie. But they look venomous because whenever you talk about like venomous snakes, they've got that flat diamond shaped head. They've kind of got that, but if you know their coloration, you'll know it's not like a water moccasin or something like that.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, they're cool.
yeah. All I know
Hey,
is
what's
that
your guys?
all I know is that there were like a ton of cobras like trying to get on board like something. I think I was on like a jeep that was like in high water. I don't know what I was on.
Well, dreams are a very strange thing.
Yeah.
Dreams are a very, very strange thing. And trying to analyze them also is a very strange thing. But Spinner, what were you gonna say? But
What's your guys' favorite animal?
Mine's a wolf.
bat. I'm Batman.
Bats are cool, dude.
Yeah.
I do love. I've loved them for a long time.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Little tiny flying mammals.
I'd say
They
a
are.
flying squirrel.
That is a bat. That's a bat.
A flying squirrel.
Yes, that's a bat.
Yeah, it's counted as a bat.
I'm Batman.
Actually, never knew that.
You learn something new every
flying.
day. Literally.
A flying squirrel is a bat. Yes.
Is that how you launch them
Hey.
with a baseball bat? Just
You know.
fucking put
You
them
know
on
how.
land and just throw them?
No. Hold on. The way that you launch them is you put them in one of those can launchers on your gun,
Boom!
and
You
then
put
they
the-
just fly away.
You just put them on a
They
catapult.
might not be alive, but they fly away.
They might not come back to Earth, but you know,
They're
Oh.
coming back down eventually.
Yeah. And traumatizing a kid with just a corpse.
Just
Yeah,
lands right next to him in the playground.
Hits him in the face.
you know, you might get a little dropped on you. You know, you might get a little, but
Jesus. Oh.
We're horrible people. We are horrible. Maybe not horrible people. Our thoughts are horrible.
Oh, I knew this. I knew
And
this about
I'll take the
myself.
brunt for that one.
You'll take me out to brunch?
Editor,
Luck.
this.
It's blurred. You're fine.
I know it is.
It's
No,
Arizona. Don't worry. We're fine.
right at Arizona.
and
It's
you can't
Arizona
tell what
that
it
we
is.
did not that we didn't pay 99 cents for in the store, and they're pissed.
I do. They're not even 99 cents anymore.
I
They're like
know.
$1.50 now.
Oh, I paid $3 for a can once.
Like of Arizona?
Mhm.
Really?
You paid $3.
My God.
Yeah, no.
I remember walking into a store and there were like canned, like not even canned, but like cup noodles, like the instant ramen
Mhm.
and shit. They're like for two, it was like 50 cents. I go back next month to grab some stuff for a video. They were like almost $1 for one, and I'm just there
It's under-
like, I'm like, damn, inflation's a bitch.
Are you talking about that one brand, Martian, or I can't remember exactly what it's called, but the
Well, they
cup
were out
o
of this
noodle.
world. They were out of this world. I will say that.
I know what brand you're talking about.
Yeah,
But
I
it was-
do. No,
It was like that. It was that one certain brand that everyone thought it literally tasted like shit, but then at the end of the day, you're like, "Holy crap, this is amazing."
yeah.
Which one?
Trying to find it. Hold on.
If you, yeah, like I see. I'm not sure, AJ. I am absolutely not exactly sure which one you're talking about. But I can't eat ramen noodles anymore. If it's the cup of noodles, I can eat that. But I cannot eat those square
Yeah.
packages. I can't eat that stuff anymore.
That- In that styrofoam cup,
Cup noodles, yeah.
bottom
Cup
on
o
it.
noodles. Yeah,
No, not even cup of noodles, just cup noodles.
cup o noodles. Cup of
Not-
noodles.
Not from what I'm looking
You
at.
know what? Is it of? Because that might be an off-brand.
No, it's cup noodles. That's it.
Okay, maybe I am wrong. Whatever. But
And
yeah,
then
no,
there's the
I-
instant. I got the instant
Wait.
lunch.
I'll tear
are
those up.
Oh, I'll fuck those up any day. Yeah.
No way, it's not cup O noodles.
Nope, I
Yeah,
just looked it
see, I'm not the only one.
up. Well, you
I-
two are about to be the
I-
minority in this because I just saw it.
Okay, I just looked up cup noodles.
I mean, yeah, I've seen those, but there is cup o noodles. I swear there is. And maybe it's that that effect. What is it called? the where you think
Oh, the
like
placebo effect.
no, like Berenstein and Berenstein. The guy's name starts with an M, and I cannot remember what his name is right
Oh,
now.
Mandela effect.
Mandela, Nelson Mandela. Yes. So the Nelson Mandela, like you remember things that you know for a fact, but it's not true. Like, yeah, I think that's the best way of saying it is Berenstein versus Berenstein. I
Yeah.
remember it as Berenstein.
That or
I
the
don't know if
milk
any of
versus
you
milk.
here, y'all are kind of younger than
No,
me.
I watched that show, but like, I mean, I forgot what I called it back in the day.
Well, there was that book, and we're okay. So this is actually a really good topic to talk about. The Mandela effect. I, I swear on my life that I remember things differently than what I've seen online. I I guess it's real. I guess the Mandela effect is actually real.
I don't know.
Maybe in 20 years we'll be like, "Hey, do you remember the Mandela effect?" And it'll be like, "Are you talking about the Mandela effect?
Yeah, yeah.
The mandolin effect.
The mandolin?"
The Mandalorian. Now streaming on Disney Plus.
Mandalorian effect.
Yeah.
Uh,
That is a crazy thing because I do remember things and I can't really think of anything right off the top of my head except for the Berenstein Bears. Um,
oh, I remember that. Yeah.
that's a really good example. It for sure is.
Yeah.
No, I thought the Fruit of the Loom one was for sure had a cornucopia.
I swear
Even
it had
before
a
it got brought back to
cornucopia.
me, like from my memory, okay, I hadn't heard of the brand in years, but like if you would have just said
There is a
Fruit of the Loom to
cornucopia.
me, I would have thought of a cornucopia behind
There
the
was a
fruit. And
cornucopia and
apparently now there's not, dude. It's weird.
They
I'm
changed
not
it?
falling off that one. I will not. Yes, see, I mean that's the
What the
thing.
fuck?
Yes, they changed it. Fruit of the Loom had a cornucopia.
They did.
Well, the Mandela
100%.
effect is that apparently there was never a cornucopia, but there was. We all know
There
it.
We
there was
remember.
100% a
They're trying to
cornucopia.
get rid of us.
Because I mean, dude, I'm gonna be 40 here in a month. I remember a cornucopia with fruit coming out of it and stuff like that. Like
And then
there was
putting it near your crotch.
absolutely a cornucopia. Not even a joke. Not even a joke. That
Oh,
was
no.
real. That was real. That happened. I am not falling off of that one. I will stand. I'm standing on this hill. There was absolutely a cornucopia.
It's like Pearl Milling Company. It's like, we remember Aunt Jemima.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they just recently. You know what's you know what's messed up about that is the whole racism thing whenever it comes to Aunt Jemima. She was a loved black woman. She was absolutely loved and she was a chef and that was honoring her. That had nothing to do with like hatred. She was loved.
Was she
Like
real though? In
yes,
person?
absolutely,
Oh.
absolutely. Aunt Jemima was real. She was a real person. Um, Uncle Ben was not, and they took that away as well. But I don't want to get too far
They
down
took away
the
Uncle Ben.
yeah
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a
Take that,
weird times
Aunt
we
pagan.
live in.
Jemima, Uncle Ben, but I mean, Uncle Ben was not a real person. Aunt Jemima absolutely was.
Tell that to the
Um,
Marvel fan base. Uncle Ben is definitely, well,
no, like for real, like she was honored, like she was absolutely loved. She was an amazing cook. She, there was no reason to dishonor her by taking her off of Aunt Jemima syrup. There's no reason for it, but they did.
and now it's
For
something
what?
boring as shit.
There was no reason to do her wrong like that. I mean, obviously she's not alive any longer, but there was no reason for that to have happened. That was
Yeah,
an
no.
honorary thing. That wasn't, that like again, I'm not going to go too far down that hole.
You can go down this hole.
Editor.
I'm sorry. I'm on one today.
I miss it. I don't understand why people got so upset just because. Okay, so think about it like this. A black woman is on a bottle of syrup and you get offended by it. Why?
Literally.
Why? Like that's just ridiculous to me. And I'm taking a shot in memory of Aunt Jemima.
Aunt Jemima was the best aunt I've ever had.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean the company's still there. They just took her off the labeling and stuff. They changed the name. It's ridiculous to me. It really is. There's no reason. What petition was there? Whatever. I'm gonna get off of it, but I mean, I'm not standing on a soapbox over this, but
Whiskey.
I think it's a little bit ridiculous.
A little bit? It's incredibly ridiculous.
It's sad. It's not even ridiculous. It's sad. Like,
Sad.
we were honoring this woman. Her life that she lived is now not going to be remembered by anyone in our next generation.
Right.
It's whatever.
Yeah,
Whatever. We can't change it. We don't have enough money to change it. But if I could sign a petition to say that Aunt Jemima should be put back on that brand.
Yeah, start a
yes.
We should.
Change.org
petition.
Yeah. I was gonna say, on the note of the petition, have any one of you like signed a petition? And it's a no from AJ.
I think the only petition that I've ever signed was whenever Chester Bennington was in Stone Temple Pilots. I was like, no, this is no longer, whenever Scott Weiland is gone, it is no longer Stone Temple Pilots. So we signed enough petition to get them to say Stone Temple Pilots with Chester Bennington. And rest in peace, Chester. Rest in peace, Chester. But yeah, we actually got them to change it to Stone Temple Pilots with Chester. Yeah, we had like 300,000 signatures or something like that. I didn't start it. I just signed it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was I lived a wild life whenever I was in Orlando. I saw some shit. I saw some shit.
Oh yeah. I think the only petition that I've ever signed was it was a petition by a Marvel fan, and it was like, I don't know if anyone remembers like the semi like realistic 3D like TV shows back then. Like Iron Man Armored Adventures was one of them.
Yeah, I remember.
I signed a petition for a season 3 of that. It met the goal. They never did it. So I don't know what happened.
So you actually met the goal, but no change.
We went like maybe 1 1/3 over what we did. Like we completed the goal and then got extra.
Gotcha.
It was like I remember getting the email saying, "Oh yeah, you passed your goal. Like you're going beyond this." And I was like, "Oh hell yeah, I'm excited." That was 6 years ago.
The number for how many signatures it gets?
I'm pretty sure that would be by the organizer.
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah.
Okay.
They have to do all that work. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you're good. I get it. I'm a woman. I shouldn't be.
No, I wasn't even talking to you. I was talking to Spender.
I'm flipping myself off. Calm down.
Shut up.
Snip, snip like the dogs.
Give me a vasectomy. Just.
I gotta step away for like 2 seconds.
It's okay.
And then you come back to this.
You come back to give me a vasectomy.
Don't forget to mute yourself and just don't forget to Stop your sound in Discord.
Gotcha. What the fuck?
How do I turn it off?
Probably yes.
Oh my god, dude. None.
Is this a VR chat or a podcast? Like, I'm so scared.
Wait, hold on.
Oh my lord.